Welcome back to 6 News at 5. Time to take a look at your weather, and we have a lot to talk about today. We'll start off with what we're feeling out there right now. Again, yesterday in the 70s. Today, not at all the same story. Breezy, cooler behind the cold front, and by the end of the night tonight, we should drop to right around freezing. And again, I consider this a preview of what is to come, because check out what happens tomorrow. Before the front gets here, it should be a pretty decent day with temperatures back into the 60s, but that will be the last time you see that number for a minute. Let's take a look at our forecast. Here comes the cold front. This, of course, is what we've been talking about all week. By Saturday at 4 o'clock, it's knocking on the doors, making its way through North Texas. Put this in motion by 6, approaching Waco, Gatesville towards Goldthwaite. Put it back in motion towards 9:30. That's when it's going to push through the Brazos Valley. So will you feel the coldest air of this event behind this front? You will not. You will notice the winds will pick up, though. They'll be breezy tomorrow, 20 to 30 miles per hour. So keep that in mind as the front pushes through. It's going to be a cold wind, and despite temperatures jumping back into the 60s ahead of the front and only really falling to the 30s behind it, it's going to feel much colder than that because of the wind chill. Now, that's when the front comes through. When are we looking at the potential for precipitation? Of course, that's what's on everybody's minds because that's what causes the road concern. So let's fast forward here to Sunday at 7 p.m. That's when we see a few spots developing possibly across the area of what should be freezing rain. Not looking for snow. I want to clarify that right now. There's going to be a lot of people saying, where's my snow? There's no snow. We're talking freezing rain with this situation. And with temperatures projected to stay below freezing for the better part of Sunday, we might not get that warning shot of rain first. It might start as freezing rain. Really, the development we're looking at is going to be in the overnight hours, late Sunday night into early Sunday morning. That's when we see it really spread. Still expecting scattered freezing rain showers, not expecting a full coverage, but keep in mind, that is when we expect those road conditions to possibly deteriorate as we head into Monday morning. How much ice are we talking here? Well, by the time the middle of the night rolls around Sunday night into Monday, less than 5 100ths really, and then really by the end of this event, most of us are staying below a 1/10 of an inch. That's good news. That's going to be primarily a bridge and overpass issue, but Sunday night into Monday, we will be looking for the possibility of seeing those spots develop early Sunday evening. This will be spotty. This will not be widespread. More widespread travel impacts would be Sunday night into Monday morning as that freezing rain increases. Keep in mind, any ice is bad ice. You cannot get traction on ice. So if you have to get out Monday, make sure you leave all of those precautions we've talked about. Leave plenty of space, drive slower, keep that in mind. By Monday morning, we're looking at temperatures in the 20s. We probably don't get out of the 20s Monday. Then Tuesday, that's going to be the peak cold event. Temperatures will be in the teens Tuesday morning with those wind chill values down into the single digits, possibly below 0 in some of our northern counties. Tuesday will be the coldest morning. Wednesday is not going to be better in the morning. We're still talking the teens Wednesday morning, but by Wednesday afternoon, we finally come out of those freezing temperatures. So from Sunday night through Wednesday early afternoon, we should stay below freezing for the better part of about 3.5 days there. So keep that in mind. Travel could be an issue all the way through Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. That's a look at your weather.